Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming, and welcome back to Across the Obelisk. Let's dive back into our adventure mode run and see what's happening. Oh, yeah, so we're just about to go to the isolated chapel and check out the Scared Pigman character event. The Scared Pigman. You enter a small chapel near the forest border. It appears to have been recently looted. You hear a noise behind some benches, and then a trembling voice says, "Oink, are they gone? Oink, Yogger wants to eat me. He sent his werewolves for me. Please, please, oink, help me defeat Yogger so I can leave this chapel. I'm a very capable priest, and I will help you in your future travels. Oink." The Scared Pigman is dressed as a holy priest. Otis, calm down. What are you doing here? Are you sure it was Yogger who did this? Let's say that. Yeah. Oh, Magnus, thank God it's you. You gave me quite a scare. I came back when I found out my pigmen brothers were being recruited by a strange cult, so I settled in this chapel. And I do sermons to dissuade them from joining the cult. Yogger found out and sent his werewolves after me. He's still obsessed with eating me. Please help me, Magnus. Yogger leads his werewolves from the bandit camp in the north of the forest. I have some things here they didn't find. Take what you need. Marvellous. We can reduce damage done by others to 40%, recover 22 HP once per combat. Wow. Who is our most common loss? I think she's quite squishy, isn't she? So let's check the health potion on her. Let's increase your resistances to these items. Max HP and all resistances up to you. Yeah, and let's give you the war banner. Maybe not ideal, but there you go. And so we need to go up to the bandit camp up here in order to complete this character quest. So there's a couple of ways to go there. Well, no, there's only one way to go there. So we're going to go that way to the forest border. Obelisk corruption. The obelisk's influence is corrupting the monsters in this area. You can choose to fight them under the effects of corruption to increase the difficulty and gain additional rewards. So you get the sneaky strike card, which would be wonderful. 18 damage, apply poison, and gain stealth. Or access an exotic equipment shop. But it is extremely hard. All monsters gain damage +2, immune to freeze and slow. Every 2 rounds, they add freeze to all monsters. I'm concerned about doing that. What's a cold burst? Oh, I think we're going to skip that. We're just going to take it as it is. But that sneaky strike. That's a tasty card. Ooh. In for a penny, in for a pound. But it could end the run. It could end the run. It's extremely hard. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to waste. If it was at the end of a video, not so much of a problem, but it's right at the beginning. So I'm going to be a coward. I'm going to be a coward. They're immune to bleed. So let's shiv you, slice you, slice you. We'll hold on to the rest of our energy. Actually, 13 damage is not to be sniffed at, regardless of whether you bleed or not. You're not immune to slow. Plip plop. Gonna grant some shield to all of my teammates. Do 12 damage. Let's grant some further shield to you, and then some more to me. We'll rain that away, hopefully. Flare. I mean, I assume that they're all quite non-resistant to fire. Yes. Good night. We should start working down on a second one, right? So let's go for you. Let's gain some manals. Let's take an elemental ward and then transmit some extra energy, etc. to one of our allies. You. And then deal some lightning damage. Let's see what you've got going on. Maybe. Oh, you've got curses, haven't you? Bring you back up to speed. We don't need to heal anybody. Let's do some flash damage up here. Grant a couple of barriers. One to me and one to you. Let's keep it going. Oh, that was painful. We don't want to waste the poison on you. Let's get rid of fast strike, intercept. We'll keep the precise strike. Will we? We'll see what comes up. Let's slice you away and then start some aimed shot back here. Magnus, my friend, what do you have for me? Hopefully, no. I was hoping we would have pulled a significantly useful card there at the beginning, but we did not. So let's get rid of 2 enemies in one turn. I'll take that. A significant amount of fire would have been lovely. What else are you? Cold. Quite resistant to a lot of stuff up there. Fire damage is realistically all we had going for us. Let's frost you. Violence. I do like that. And then let's heal Magnus. And grant a barrier to him. Should we give him some healing rain? No. Middle hero's taking some damage. That's alright. Could have been worse, I think. Could have been a lot worse. Precise strike. And he'll be out of here now. Uproot. Poison dart. Goodbye. What have we got? Guard. Grant shield and fortify. Block is not removed at the end of the round. Remove 1 charge at the end of the round. That's pretty good. It's not to self either, so we can block whoever we want with it. Let's take that. I do like a Viper Strike. Do we already have a feint down in here anywhere? No, I think we'll take a feint. Mind you, Ice Shot's pretty good, right? We can hopefully remove some aimed shot, replace it with an Ice Shot. Yeah. We'll take Fireball and some Stealth and a Buffer. Yeah, let's take ourselves a bit of Stealth. Story time. In the forest, you found a large open space that seems like the perfect place to rest a bit before continuing your journey. As you go to set up camp, you notice a group of werewolves camping. They see you and offer to share the camp. One of them also says to you, "Hey, do you want to share some stories from your travels with us while we rest?" Do we want to share their camp and tell a story? We don't want to waste time with strangers. Let's see what we've got. Low success. Tell them the funny story of the pigman dressed as a priest that you found in the chapel. Or someone that we helped named Raoul. They tell you that Raoul is good friends with them and that his brother has a store near here. They also tell you that they discovered that the Dryads have a large stash in forest deeps where they keep all of the items of the dead adventurers who get lost in the forest. So in forest deeps, we will find a stash. Which we are not going to. So, screw it. The South Fang Gate is our next stop. Obelisk, corruption, melancholy. No! No way! We're going to get this pigman quest done. Right. Who's up first? Chappie in the middle. And he's the lowest of energy, so... Oh, well, Poison Dart goes to a random enemy, though, so... Let's Rupture and then do 22 damage to him. He is going to return the favour, though, so be prepared for that, boys. Front monster. Draw 1 card, deal 31 damage. Okie doke. I don't know what you're going to do to me. I'm quite concerned. We could defend. Let's defend, just in case. There's a good chance that you're going to have front enemy damage, isn't it? Saw that one coming, I did. Let's deal 21 damage to everyone over here. Fire Blast you. Mana Shield on myself. I don't need it right now. Your lightning resistance is pretty good. They're pretty resistant to most lightning though. You can have some of that. Sweet cheeks. We'll do some damage to you. Let's put some foresight on you and then a foresight on you just so we can see what's incoming. He's going to heal his buddy over here and then cast a bit of shield on himself. So we will do similar. Nope, we'll save the energy. We don't need it. Nobody's attacking us yet. This chap might, though. Yep. And he's gained some power as well. Nobody's got any, what's it called? Thorns. Ice Shot. Pop that on you. Draw a card. Viper Strike. Lovely. I'll take that. Hopefully Magnus can do a significant quantity of damage. All heroes. And he makes himself rabid. Oh dear. But he is dead, so... Not too big a deal for me. Let's flare over here. Who's taking the most damage? You. Malicious Eye. I mean, we can do 14 damage and just take him out, or we can get rid of this guy's shield ready for the next round. And hopefully, my boy Reginald should have something worth doing over here. +8 heal. Let's Holy Smite my buddy here in the middle. A barrier and then some fade. Let's barrier you and then fade into the background and no one will know. Oh, Frosty. I don't think it's a big deal. Get out of it. 2 dead wolvies. No waiting. What you got for me? War paint? I like a war paint. We don't have a war paint yet. That's pretty good. But then shield bash. We deal damage and gain some shield. War paint, that starts at the top of our deck, so we'll take that. Another shiv. Do we already have... We have a poison shiv. Okay, we'll take that. We can apply some mind resistance down. Is that a good idea? No, let's increase our speed. Cauterize. We've got a lot of cards here. Let's take Ignite. Some more fire damage is good. Infuse Courage. Vitalize. So 4 regenerations not to be sniffed at. And increased HP. Okay. Let's say Vitalize. The Bandit Camp. Oh, we've got a level up here. So, on level up, we can add a trait to our character. So, we can add a copy, for Magnus, we can add a copy of Follow Up, which reduces, we get to play it, then we get to play an attack, and then the highest cost attack in our hand will be reduced by 3 energy, which is pretty wicked. So, or we can do similarly, we can do a block card, but I think we'll go with Follow Up. Quite like that. Andrin, we can add a copy of Maneuver. Whenever we play a card, for every energy it uses, we draw 1 card and then gain 5 shield and 2 evasion. Or Wild Hunt. So that, what is it? Marks +1 whenever we play a card for every energy used. We'll go Maneuver. Evelyn. Elemental Proliferation. Lightning, fire, and frost damage +2. And then add resistance down to each of them. Only lasts 1 turn. Or we can enchant weapons with fire. We'll do that. Reginald. Divine Retribution. Damaged by others. Not really sure what that means. Once we get hit, we return damage. Actually, yeah, that is what it is. Once we've been hit by somebody, we'll return 10 damage to them, and then gain Bless, which is our damage done and heal received is increased. Or Focus Heal. The next healing spell we use is increased by 100%. So that just makes sense. We are the healer. And then let's check out the Bandit Camp. Fresh meat. As the priest told you, Yogger is here. You can clearly see a big werewolf in the middle of the camp, yelling and giving orders to the other werewolves. He immediately notices your presence and looks at you with a mocking face. Time to honor your promise to the priest and kill him. The butcher of Senethia has terrorized this forest for far too long. Running away now would only make things worse. There isn't much to say. He dies today. We didn't expect him to be that big. Maybe there's a slight chance of escape. Or I know him. He served under me in the Wolf Wars. Maybe I can reason with him. I don't think it's going to work out. Well. If it isn't Captain Magnus in the flesh. Do you think your fancy words would change me? I see you're still as foolish as ever. You don't seem to remember who gave you that scar. This time I will kill you and take the Wolf Slayer with me. Fortunately, he had time to prepare for combat while he spoke. Great. That gives us a bit of XP. Hopefully that means that we all get to go first. So he, I've done this fight before. He is going to summon other wolves. So we need to make sure we do a shitload of damage straight off the bat. Now let's aimed shot and slice the shit out of him. Let's War Paint for some increased energy. Heavy Strike. Draw a card and do 34 damage. And then let's pop some blocks on my buddies back here. We may as well grant somebody an extra card. Let's do it for you, because you're the next up. But this chap is about to hurt us badly. Summon a couple of sharpshooters, and he healed for 16 for each. And he's granted a buttload of shield. Right. Fire resistant. Lightning resistance is down. Wow, you're quite resistant to a lot of stuff, the shaman. How about you? Ouchies. So I think mind damage and shadow damage are what we're looking to do, which we don't have an awful lot of. So let's do 21 damage to you and then a bit of damage to either side. Fireballs. And then let's put up a mana shield on myself, just in case. Wow, we are out of luck for this round. Just heals. So let's apply Hunter's Mark. Deal 13 damage and some frost. And we'll gain some speed for the next round. Bit of damage incoming, but there you go. Wow, loads of shield come in. Nasty. Is it contagious? Oh my god. So we're almost back to full full health on everyone. We're gonna have to put some elemental blocking up here, aren't we? And hope we can do a significant amount of damage on this next round. So let's use Vile Lance on you, and then flash damage you. Put some barriers up. Andrin, my friend, what have you got for me? Let's shiv you. Do a slice and a aim shot. Not far off being dead. Where do we go here? Let's do the 21 damage. He's not dead. Let's guard. Let's guard ourselves. And you. Grin and bear it. Dude at the front, he'll be dead on the next round, which is great. Oh, he died at the end of that one. I'll take that. We need some rain up in here, please. So, let's give you extra cards. And you. We need foresight to see what's coming. Let's dispel some curses up here. Right, hopefully Andorin can do a significant amount of damage here. Expert tracker on you. Oh, we'll discard those two. Poison dart on a random monster. Deflect and shield. Deflect. Hunter's Mark on you. Oh, we're going to rupture the crap out of you. Excellent. We'll carry that over to the next round. Yes, so we'll do our... We haven't got any other attacks. That sucks. So let's shield our buddies back here. For as much as we can. He's calling out one more ally here. We need to be able to heal Andrin up as much as we possibly can. What's your low resistance? Holy. Blunt. Lightning. Okay. Let's enchant weapons. I can't remember. No one's resistant to... Sorry, no one's got lightning. So let's enchant electric weapons. Oh, what have they done? So who's up? Let's put some electric weapons on you. Malicious Eye, yeah. We need to do some lightning damage back here. Let's just try and drag him down with us. Put some mana shield up. Andrin, my friend, if you can have a 100% increase on your health. We are SOL here. SOL. Okay, he's applying a mark to us. Wow, we're not doing well here. So he's going to mark the guy at the back and he's going to stealth himself. And I assume he's going to heal and call more allies. We really need to lay into him as much as possible. Front hero, deal 9. Okay. Oh my god. Oh god. Andrin is gone. He is gone, gone, gone. Oh, buddy, Andrin, what are you doing? Don't die on me. You really shit the bed on it, let's be honest. That's disappointing. That is extremely disappointing. I'd rather hoped we would have done better than this. Let's finish you off. Magnus, my friend, you can salvage this. Thank you. Precise strike. You've got what coming in? A block, and then probably summoning 2 allies. So let's take whatever damage we can do to him. Wow. I mean, he's getting drilled down by all the statuses on him. Let's elemental ward you. And you. Viper strike. Nah, he's out. It's cool. He's done. Oh, I was a little worried about that there, but we achieved what we wanted to achieve. I think. I bloody hope so, at least. Please be dead. Dead Yogger. And a V for victory. Marvellous. Transfusion, defend, sharpen. So it increases our slashing and piercing damage. I don't know how much slashing and piercing we've got. I guess we got a bit, but not enough that I'd be super excited about it. So we can mark them and take sight on them, and that comes out. That's innate, so that comes out at the start of the battle. Ember Storm, electrical discharge, elemental ward. I think we've got an Ember Storm already, haven't we? We've got a lot of fire, so suffer, burn, gain, power. I think we'll take a... It's a shardy round here. The Butcher's Death. You did it. Yogger is no more. With the Butcher dead, the remaining bandits flee and the Senethia forest will be a little safer. Now you can check the camp for gold and other valuable items. Time to claim our reward. The priest will be happy with it first. Let's see what we find in the camp. Ooh, honourable. On draw. 1 card, shield and block. Heal 7. Heal 7. Golden shards were scattered throughout the camp, and you also found a large chest where the bandits kept all the things they looted over time. You honoured the promise you gave the priest, and now he can leave his chapel and travel the world again. Excellent. Wow, a small pouch. Shuffle a small weapon into our deck. Cost 0 and it vanishes. What else have we got? A wolfskin cloak. I do like the wolfskin cloak. Especially on Magnus. HP and resistances. And we can apply bleed to every one of our slashing attacks. That's pretty good. We'll take Yogger's cleaver. Some leather gloves will give us increased power and healing done. He does holy damage, so we may as well have that. And you can take the leather gloves. Or extra discount in the Magic Forge orders and shops. No, we'll take the leather gloves. Thanks very much. And we've unlocked Otis. That's my first extra character unlocked. Well, on that note, I think we're going to call that episode a day. We've achieved something at the very least, and we didn't die in the meantime. So, on that note, I've been Arsenic Candy Gaming. You've been bloody marvellous as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you on the next episode. But for now, you take care. And goodbye.